Well, hello there. I was out of ideas, so I just decided to recreate my first ever video. And since I'm gonna recreate it, I thought that it was only fair that I make my first video public, which if you want to go watch it, you can watch it, but like, I would recommend that you don't. It is very bad. And I might as well explain why right now. So one of the reasons is the video was like 10 minutes long, no editing. Well, actually yes editing, but like I had no options. It was made in Upload Studio. I recorded the Minecraft gameplay and then tried to make the commentary as if I was playing it right when I was commentating over it. And I was very dumb. I thought that that's actually how it worked, but it's not. And then one of the other reasons is it's literally 4 years old. Why would you want to watch something from me that's 4 years old? The content I make now still belongs in the trash can. Like, why would you want to watch something from 4 years ago? That would be like a dumpster fire. But also back then, I was a squeaker who only played Minecraft. Had never played Roblox at that point, I don't think. Or it was like when I was just getting into it, but like it was so bad. Like it was really, really bad. I just started talking about video games when I actually got to the mini game part, which was the glide mini game from Minecraft Xbox One Edition, which I don't have anymore. I have the more modern Xbox One Edition, so I can't go back and play that mini game. So for this video, I had to improvise and just download a glide map, which is what I did. So hopefully it's good enough for you guys, but without further ado, I'll just get into the video. Well, hello there, it's Mancrackian here, and well, I'm just gonna talk about video games, I guess, since that's what I was talking about in my first video, so I guess I better get started. So, when I first started playing video games, I only really played like Lego games, Lego Batman mostly. It was on the Xbox 360 for a while until it actually broke. It red ringed because we didn't have the S or the E. We had just the base model, so it decided it was gonna red ring, and after that we got a Xbox One and then a PS3 so that we could experience those games. Since they weren't backwards compatible with the Xbox One, at least yet. So that brings us to a more modern age, which is closer to today. But a few years back, I started watching a lot of Minecraft, and well, I started asking for the game, and then I got the game. I played it. I played the tutorial, couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Got somebody else to show me how to do it, and then I got hooked, and I made a lot of worlds. Like, I made over 100 worlds in total. Like, I was almost reaching the maximum amount of worlds you could have in the game. So, that was not good, so I actually have a lot of worlds that were deleted, but there's this one special world, singular world, that is super special, and it's called Goretender. You're probably asking in your head right now, why is it named that? It's named that because it's just something random I thought of, and we just grinded that world. We literally had a whole entire town of houses. My house was a humongous cobblestone tower. Like, it was like huge. Like, it was like 8 to 10 stories tall. And I only used like the first 4 floors, and I had a basement. And then I had like iron golem in there. I forgot the name. It was like Bob or something. But then we had Tortoise's house, which was, I really forgot. He used to have his old house in that world was actually a nether brick house with a really, really funny trap in front of it. And you could actually fall into that trap if your respawn point was in front of his house. And then you just keep falling and falling and falling. It was just hilarious. So, then he moved out of it, but I forgot what he moved into, because I haven't played that world in like 2 years. I should probably go back to it. But our tools were OP. they had the best enchantments on them. Like, it wasn't because we got lucky while using our enchantment table. It's because we had this rule where if you drop your tool into lava on accident, you can put those enchantments back on to your tools. But this was before they had specific enchantment books, so you could only get the best of the books, which is incredible in my opinion, because when that happened way too often, we would just replace them with really overpowered tools, and we could fly. We had a bunch of cheats because that's, well, it was implemented into the game by default, so we always had it on. We always had keep inventory and flying, so we could just fly around and do stuff. We beat the Ender Dragon in that world, but we did it in creative, even with our overpowered tools. It makes no sense to me, okay? But, a bunch of the houses that, Donut had she had way too many. The only one I really remember was an iPhone house, or either it was iPhone or iPod Touch. It was one of those. It was a purple iPhone and it had the home button and everything. The home button was the entrance, I'm pretty sure. And it was just a few floors tall, and it was made in creative. And I'm pretty sure I made my house in creative. Wait, actually, no, I made it in survival. It took forever. It took me forever to get the cobblestone. But afterwards, I was really happy. But I actually had a house before that, which was just, sort of like just a wooden hut, except it was actually kind of big. It had a lot of storage, bunch of chests. And then there's this one room where I used a tree as part of the roof. It was super strange. But in the main part of the house, I had a painting on the wall, and I used the super stereotypical secret spot for my mine shaft. Tortoise caught on snap of a finger, and he already knew about it. So it wasn't so secret, but we abandoned the world after we got the newer version of Minecraft. Now we can implement that world back, and I probably could make a video about going back to it, but I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna have to contemplate whether I should do that or not. But I'm gonna end the video here because I don't want to make it way too long. I am not making this 10 minutes long like my other video. I'm gonna try and make it a little bit shorter, maybe around 6 minutes, so doesn't feel like a waste of time. But I will see you guys later.